Okay, so now that we have all of this made, we're going to go ahead and do like the animating part. And then once we're done with that, we'll worry about doing like the snow globe and making it look the way it's supposed to look. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to add a new collection and I'm going to title it Armature. Okay, so the reason why I'm adding Armature is because I want the hands to move. I'm not really going to do too much animating with the snowman. I just want very subtle like movement there. So I'm thinking I don't even need Armature like in his body. I might maybe make the hat move, but what I want to do is add like the root bone. So I'm going to go to add Armature. Here it is down here. I'm bringing that up and you notice you can't see it. If you go to, okay, this one right here, the orange object properties, you want to check show in front so that it'll see in front. Remember the armature bone needs to be below the object and for the root bone, okay? So go ahead and click this drop down here and this is going to be our root. And just to make things easier, I am going to, from the root bone, let's go into edit mode. I'm just going to keep extruding here until I get to the arms because I feel like it's going to be too complicated if I don't do that. So I'm going to, to remember to extrude the bone, you just press E on your keyboard. Again, we're in edit mode. I'm pressing E. If you want that to line up, you can press C. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to press E and press Z to straighten that out. And I'm going to do one for the head. I'm going to press E, press Z to line that up. And then one for the hat, pressing E and Z. Okay. Then if you need to, you can adjust these because I might want to make the hat move. So now I'm going to come back to this middle part here. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to add a new bone. I'm not sure if I can do that. Okay, can I? Yes, there it is. Let me move this. I'm going to rotate it, maybe. And let's scale this down. Okay, something like that. I'm gonna hold this down and Shift E, not Shift E, sorry, just E. And I'm gonna put a joint here and then I'm gonna do E one more time for the hand. Okay, so let's go rename these because I forgot to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open these up here. Oh, so this is my root bone. This is my snowman armature, so I'm gonna put snowman. Okay, so I have this bone here. I'm just gonna call this body. This next one, I'm just gonna call this chest because that's his chest, I guess. And then I have his head and his hat. Okay, then I have over here his arm dot, right? It's his left, so dot L. Oh, not LA. Then we have forearm dot L. And then we have hand dot L. Okay, so the next we have to parent this joint to here. So I selected this and I'm gonna hold shift and select this. I'm not sure if that's right, but we're gonna see. Select this, hold shift, select this. Parent make, keep offset. Okay, so that should parent that to there. Then I'm going to press A to select all. Armature, symmetrize. Actually, I don't want to do that. Sorry. What I want to do is I need to do the other arm. I might move it. I might not move it. But since we can't do the mirror thingy because the arms are not the same, right? So I'm just going to add another bone to put, to put over here. Make it a little bigger first, then move it. Rotate. Ooh, I don't like rotating it like that. Okay. So I used the red line to rotate it because it was kind of rotating weird. And I'll get this lined up. I'm going to change this to local for a second, and that didn't work how I wanted it to. Okay, there we go. Back to global. Okay, so now I'm going to extrude from here, so E, and then E again for the hand. Okay, so now I have arm.r arm dot, forearm dot R and hand dot R. Okay. Then select this one, hold shift, select this one, and parent make, keep, parent make, keep offset. Okay. Got that. Okay, so now we're going to go into post mode, and I'm thinking I might have done this wrong. Okay, so that whole thing moves, so I guess it's okay. I'm just going to move these and see if everything's working right. Things that should be moving. And so if I was to move this arm, yes, it's moving right. If I were to move this arm, okay, looks good. Okay, so now we're going to go to object mode. And we're going to select our character first, and our character is all separated, so we need to join him. Ugh. Okay, let me hide the armature for a second. So I'm going to do this in steps because sometimes if we have subdivision surfaces on, yeah, usually you need to apply these. So click on your snowman balls here and apply any modifiers that you have. So now we'll select these three, right click join, select the scarf. You want to apply those features. Do I want the scarf to move? No, that's fine. I'm not going to do that much. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and join this scarf together. I didn't want to move that. Join. Okay, now I have these. Oh, do these have anything? No. I'm going to join those. Join those. Oh, there was a mirror modifier on this. Apply. Join. Okay. Apply. Whoop. Apply this one. Okay, we got the hat. Apply. None there. Apply. Apply. Okay, so now I should be able to join everything together. Assuming you're not going to want to be moving things around. Why is it way up there? Join. Join. join, join. So now if we look in our snowman, oh, we still have a few things. These are not joined. Join. What is this? This isn't joined. Join. Okay. So now our snowman is completely joined. Okay. I'm going to bring back my armature. Okay, I'm going to select my snowman, hold shift, select the armature. Okay, so now you're going to press Control P and you're going to set parent with empty groups. Okay, so now just select the snowman and we're going to go into edit mode and we're going to go to object data properties. And you'll see all of these, all of our armature here. Okay. So we're gonna hover over this bottom one, press L, and that's our body. So we're gonna assign that. We're gonna hover over this one. No. Okay, just hover over these and press L also, and go ahead and do the scarf with it. Okay, so that is our chest assign. Now I'm going to hover over these, the head part. So I'm just hovering over these and pressing L. And that's my head. Okay, now I got my hat. Hat, assign. Okay, now I'm on to my left arm, which is over here. So, no. No. Almost, but no, I don't want all of that. So if you don't want all of that selected, I'm going to try Alt first. No, maybe face select. Okay, so Alt, face select, and that selected that section there. That's going to be arm.L. I'm going to come here, select this one. This is forearm.L. Then we have our glove. That is not wanting to select. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. L, hand, assign. Okay, now we're gonna come over here. This is one where we need to press Alt. Okay, this is arm right. Alt, forearm right. And then L for these, and that's hand right. Okay, so we should have them all. Let's go ahead and go into object mode, select your armature, go into pose mode. Let's get a good frontal view here. Now we're gonna see if we did this right or not. Okay, so snowman is moving. That's a good sign. Okay. Probably not gonna move the head too much because, the hat, because it doesn't work out very well. Okay, so let's say we're moving the arm. Good, it's moving good. So everything seems to be working. If yours isn't working, let me know and we'll come look at it there. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back to object mode. I'm gonna hide the armature for now, so I don't need to see it right now. We're gonna add color. We haven't added color yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and first put this into viewport shading, but I also need to set up my camera. But I think I'm gonna do color first. Okay. So the only thing, so maybe we should have done color first. So before we grouped it, it would have been easier to do the color before grouping it, but we're gonna be fine. So let's add the materials. Obviously we want some kind of white for the snowman. Okay, everything's white, perfect. Okay, now we're gonna have to go into edit mode to add all these other colors. Okay, so I'm gonna hover over the scarf and press L, and I'm gonna add a new color. You choose whatever colors you want. And don't forget to click assign to that area. Okay. I'm going to do a black. So I'm going to select everything I want to be black. Hovering over this, pressing L. Add. New. Black. And go down to black. And assign. And I need to do the hat. Assign. Then I'm going to go here, press Alt. Red, assign. And let me do the top. Pressing Alt, red, assign. Hovering over the nose. Orange. Assign. Okay, so now we're going to add like a striped background to the back. So first make a new material. I'm going to name it background. And I'm going to leave it at white for now. Is that white? Doesn't look white. White. Okay. And now I'm going to go into the shading tab. Hello, stupid. Okay, so now I'm going to press Shift A and search for wave texture. Bring that in there. Okay, then we're going to hold Shift A again, and we want to add color ramp. Okay, put that there in the middle, move these over a little bit. So we're going to add this color to the base color. And then this color to the factor here, okay? You can see right now we have these stripes going on, but I'm not sure why they're not going up there. Okay, I'm going to go to Edit, Preferences, Add-on, Node Wrangler. It's already on, okay. I'm going to Shift A again. Search Mapping. Vector to vector. Then Shift A again, texture coordinate. Generated to vector. It's not a vector. Okay. So that way you can see here how you can edit these lines. My only thing is I don't know why it's not going up. Okay, I think that's better. So if yours did not come out like mine, anyway, we can fix that. Go back to shading. Okay. Okay, so next you're going to choose your colors. Red. I'm going to bring this closer in, bring this closer in. So you can see it makes more of like a stripe. And I really want something closer to that color. Okay, I think I'm good with that. So once you're good with the background, you can head back out to layout. I'm going to split my screen. Press in to get rid of that. I'm going to add, I already have my camera. So let me go to camera mode here and find my camera. You know what? I'm just going to delete the camera. I don't like it there. So I'm going to delete it. I'm going to add a new one. So add camera. Okay, so I did figure out how to get my background all over the thing, and yours might not have had this problem because I think it was just the way my background was on there. But what did I change? I think I changed the rotation here. So if you want it all over, you can come to the shading tab and go back to where we have mapping. These are what my settings are at now, but yours might be different. Let me put that. Okay. See, one little movement just changes everything. Okay. So anyway, that's how I did that. I'm going to go ahead and animate it. And then the very last thing I'm going to do is when I'll go and do like to make the, we still haven't made the glass look glass yet. And we are going to add an animation to the glass where it's going to look like it's, like, when the snow globe snows.